So, the tune of the week is finally a thing in Dandy's world now, and our first tune to get this special update is the gay berry boy himself, Sprout. And well, with this update, he got some new skins. So, I'm gonna rate them. Same way I did in the V video before, I will rate these skins based on my opinion from worst to best. And if you look at the top right, you'll see a rating I give to each skin. One being a complete downgrade on the default, like worst thing ever they could have done for that tune. And 10 being the best skin to ever grace Garden View. I will also be including the default and the vintage for the tunes specifically. And well, I don't have every Sprout skin, so for the ones I'm missing, it'll be me just showing some images and, you know, rating them anyways. So with that out of the way, let's start with the worst Sprout skin of all. Tasty Carrot. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it's not like a bad skin, like, you know, there was jokes about like Sprout being a carrot and stuff, but like, and this skin does that, just I don't like it. I don't know, I don't really like the colors, and well, like a very, very small nitpick that applies to me only, I don't like buttoned clothes. Like, if I just see any button clothes, I hate it immediately. So yeah, that's why this skin is probably the worst one in my opinion for me. Colors aren't that good, and I just don't like button clothes. Now talking about another skin that doesn't have buttons, but I still don't think is really good, we have Sugary Shortcake. Now, to be honest, this skin just feels kind of bland. Like, I don't know, it's just like, yeah, it's pastel colors, which pastel colors are cute, I do like, but with this one it just feels, I don't like it. And it doesn't help that Ginger and Cosmo just wear it better than him, because like, it feels shoehorned in, as like, why do you have this when it's Ginger and Cosmo that are matching this time? I mean, come on, it's almost like Will likes fruitcake or something. Anywho, starting off with our next skin, which I'll probably be pairing two skins together, that being the default and vintage. Like, you know, these are like the middle ground skins, like, it's decent. It's very generic for, you know, fits a default skin. Same with the vintage. Doesn't really do much, it's just like, you know, oh yeah, that's what you would expect when you see a vintage skin. And of course, you know, with Sprout, we can't forget the most important part of his design. That goofy ass face. I mean, look at him. Look at this pose. It haunts my dreams. I can't escape it. But yeah, that's why I give that skin a 5 out of 10. And here we have probably one of his most expensive skins to get, Berry Beast. Which, you know, pretty cool design for what's supposed to be Frankenstein's monster, and it matches pretty well with Cosmo. And much to my dismay, he does wear it better than V, even though V's technically like a zombie, but you know, people compare them. But yeah, I like the colors, I like the little chain, like, neck thing. It's pretty cool. Otherwise, decent skin. Now we are talking about his first skin, we have Salted Caramel. Now, you know, being a first time skin, you'd expect it to be lazy and bad, but this one, you know, still holds up. It's pretty cool. It's got like some unique accessories on him. I think that thing on top of his head is, well, obviously it's caramel, but it just reminds me of butter. You know, he's got a new face, and it's pretty nice. Nice colors. It's, you know, another decent skin. Doesn't wow me like the others, but it's good. Ooh, now we got the one I wear a lot. We got Choco Berry. You know, I really do like this skin. I've used it probably more than the others. Well, that's just because like the ones I like now have just been out not as long. But yeah, it's really good. His clothes are really good. I love the goofy ass ribbon that's just on his head for some reason. Like, I feel like that's something Shelly would wear. But yeah, really good skin. And next we have the first Game Pass skin is Star Time Sprout. Now, not gonna lie, I'm probably like, I feel like I'm one of the few people who do like all the Star Time skin. Sure, they can be bland, especially when you compare them to the new Game Passes and the gold skins, but with Sprout, I feel like it's just one of the best out of the mains, except Pebble. His clothes look good, I really like the cape and the colors are just amazing. Like, you look at him, and I see a frozen turnip for some reason. But yeah, it's really good. I do love winter-like colors, so this skin definitely up there for me. Ooh, and here we have one of his new skins, Chef Sprout. Honestly, this skin is really good, and in my opinion, worth the 50 Robux it costs to get. Cause like, it's just like a more modern and redesigned Sprout. I know people who say like, oh, this should be the new design, like, oh, why does it gotta be a skin? But like, why does it matter? You can just use that skin and say, oh, this is the new Sprout, yay. But yeah, it's really good. I love the clothes and the little chef hat he wears. Really good skin, and you know what? It's just chef's kiss, pun intended. Now we have the top of the top, the best of them all. Literally, what were they thinking? Cause goddamn is this amazing. We have the Golden Berry skin. Now, I'm gonna be hyping this skin up a lot because it is really good. Like, the colors, the clothes, like the little cape physics, it's amazing. This skin is honestly one of the best in the entire game. And it honestly would make me a Sprout main. It's just that good. Anyway, those were my opinions on Sprout's skin. Overall, his skins are pretty good, even the bad ones. I'm just weird and hate buttons. So as usual, if you want to share your opinions, comment them below. I'd like to see what people think about the Berry Boy and his skins. And depending on the next tune of the week, most likely going to be Cosmo, I mean, come on! I will be doing a rating video on them next. So if you'd like to see more, check out my other videos. I also work on animations and do plan to do more Dandy's World related animations. So subscribe to see more, and I'll see you mango lovers next time. Bye!